Hello and welcome to another low-budget Mr. Right tutorial. If it's not traffic or trains or dogs snoring, it's something. In this video, I'm going to show you how to log into Autodesk Character Generator and create a rigged character that you can then download and use in your Unity project. We're going to make an evasion game where there's enemies chasing you around or walking around, and you just have to avoid them and reach some goal. And to make that game, we'll just build a model, download it, and then later I'll show you how to animate it. Because the nice thing about this website is that all the characters it generates for you have a humanoid rig, and if we can find animations for that go with that rig, then we can make any rigged character do any of the animations that we have the data for. So when you log in, and if you don't have an account, just create one, use like a personal address. And then you can log in and you'll see any characters that you may have previously created. Not really sure why I have 3 prison guards, but to get started, just click on new up here. I mean, this is very self-explanatory, and then you get a kind of base avatar that you can then customize, and you can pick male, female, body type. There's like, aliens, all sorts of stuff. And some of these are not free, but enough of them are that you can make something useful. I mean, what if I pick this person here, Alice? Okay, there's Alice, and what we can do then, we can pick somebody, and then start customizing them. And let's click customize. And now what we can do is start picking different hairstyles. Different face shapes, different skin tones. You just pick one you like, and it'll kind of preview it for you over here. Different eye colors. Different hairstyles. Although, as a bald white man, I found that I am the default avatar for most video games. I don't have to customize them or do anything. Let's put a mohawk on this person. Can't go wrong with a mohawk. There we go. And then, what kind of clothing? You can scroll through the clothing. It kind of goes like top and bottom. Let's find something that doesn't look like we're going to go out clubbing. And let's see, where do we pick the oh, here we go. So here's the up, top, bottom, and shoes, right? So there, if we want to put, we can pick different lower clothing. And we can pick shoes. And there we go. I don't know. I don't see a lot of doctors wearing combat boots, but whatever. It's a game. You can do whatever you want. Pick something else. And then when you're done, we can export this or save this character and export this model. So what I'll do here is I'll just click finish. And I'll call this like model, like, Mohawk Doctor or something. Dr. Mohawk. Oh, yeah, there's a good name. And click OK. And then this character will now show up in my dashboard. And it may take a second to show up. All right, so that actually took a good couple of minutes to do, but we're back. And so now once you've got the thumbnail showing up, you can click on this little icon here that says Generate Character. And then you can pick some options here. And if you've picked some options like clothing styles that aren't available for free, then you won't have the option to generate the character. I would say select generic FBX and Unity FBX. The Unity FBX is probably the best one to go with. It's probably actually really the only one we need, but I'm going to select generic FBX and Unity FBX. I'm going to select both of them. And then I'm just going to click generate. And you can see the message up here that it may take a while to generate the character, but we will receive notifications when the character is ready. Oh, nuts. And I see this icon right here. See, generated character will require purchase, right? So there's my problem, right? So let's go back and edit this character and like figure out why. What do I need to change? Oh, now I get it. See the little icon up here. That's a new thing. So if I pick just options that don't have that little symbol up there, then I'll be in good shape. And then the model will eventually be free. Okay, so that looks good. None of this other stuff. I think none of this other stuff requires purchase. And then once we're done, let's go back. Where's the finish down here at the very bottom right? I'm going to click finish. And let's try this again. So I learned a valuable lesson about the requiring a purchase. And since I don't want to have to purchase this first model, I'm just going to click delete. And I'm going to wait for this other model to generate. Okay, and we're back, and now I can generate this character. Make sure I select Unity and generate. There we go. We get the warning that this will take a few minutes. So about 15 minutes later, I got some emails. Apparently, all those characters had gotten queued up, and it just took a while. And now it is asking me to purchase these characters. This is not right at all. All right, I finally have this figured out. The default polygon resolution is medium, which charges you 5 credits. So I'm just going to select low, generate, and then I'm going to go through all of this all over again. All right, well, that took freaking forever. Normally it doesn't take that long, but I don't know what's going on. And once your character is generated, you can just click the download link here. There's a little download button. And we can extract this now, unzip it. And there's the folder that they're in right there. So now these are FBX files. We can drag and drop these right into our Unity project. So that's how it works. That's all it is. This is probably the one we want right here. We're going to use the Unity one. That's the model and the rig. And then what we can do is bring in animations and then apply the animations to the model. And as long as the animation data has the same bone structure or rig as the model that we've downloaded, then the model will be able to perform those animations. So that's what we're going to do. So make yourself a fun character that you're going to try to avoid your mom or dad, teacher, something, alien, debt collector. Yes, people have made games where they try to avoid me and I yell at everybody to get back to work. So there it is, Autodesk Character Generator. Sorry the video is probably not my best, but I think once you log in, it'll be self-explanatory. Just look for that little icon that means you have to pay for something, and if you see that, go back and pick a different feature, and that way you'll be able to generate your model.